What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Hall of Nerds podcast. I'm Nate.
I'm Brandon.
And I'm Carson.
Thanks for tuning in and nerding out with us. And y'all already know what we're going to be talking about. The peakest peak of all peak. X-Men 97, episode 5. Man, that shit was absolutely insane. We haven't even talked about it yet, really. I feel like us three.
No, I think we were saving it for the episode.
So, major spoiler warning for those who haven't watched X-Men 97. All right. Who do you think they're going to stay dead?
Oh, yeah.
I think they're going to come back. I think they're going to pull an endgame.
I
go back in time.
I think Gambit's going to become. I think Apocalypse is going to come back, and Gambit's going to be one of his four horsemen.
I've been hearing about that. I don't know too much about that.
I don't either, because I haven't read the X-Men comics, but I heard that Gambit becomes his horseman of death.
Yeah, I've heard about that.
He looks sick. He looks so sick.
I would be down for that.
Be cool.
And they definitely low-key teased Age of Apocalypse with the flashbacks.
And they could also do the same thing with Magneto, making him
at this point actually they've teased Apocalypse twice now.
I don't think Magneto's dead though. I don't know.
We never saw his body. That's
true.
I do think, and we all know, in Marvel, if you don't see the body, they're probably not dead. But
who do you think's behind the big robot? Was that Master Mold?
I don't know.
Part
of me is like maybe it's Sinister, just because it seems like that's the main villain they're going for. But that doesn't seem like something he would do. Exactly. I was like, that doesn't seem like something he would do in the slightest. Part of me thinks like it's maybe a villain from the future or something like that, because Cable came to warn them. So like if Cable,
I thought Trask too, but I thought Trask was in prison or dead.
I know who
he is. I think he's in prison for the Xavier stuff.
It's Amanda Waller. It's gotta be.
Y'all know Xavier's not dead, right?
I've been seeing that people talking about that. Yeah.
Oh, because he got taken to another planet.
Yeah.
He's in the future. It's like it's like.
Was it him?
I'm rewatching the X-Men, the old one right now, and I think it's like about to happen because I think I'm on the final season. But he goes to like the future, like this other planet, because the technology there will he can stay alive.
Oh, the Shi'ar with
it's the Leandra or something. The chick that he's like in love with. That's where he went.
Like the Shi'ar Empire with like Gladiator and all them.
Yeah,
it's another planet. But I know what you're talking about because I watched a giant recap of the whole show prior.
So he's pulling back up. Let's go.
Oh, definitely. Eventually.
Oh, another thing we got to touch on. My boy Nightcrawler finally made an appearance, bro. And he was bro, did y'all also think? I thought he appeared and then they took him from us. I was like, bro. I don't care how good this is. I'm turning it off. But then he was good.
Dude, I thought he died twice, too. The second time as well.
Yeah. I was like, y'all could kill him. That's fine. But not 2 seconds after you introduce him, bro. I was like, don't do it.
Bro was taking hits. But I mean, they'd all be dead if it wasn't for Nightcrawler, though.
That is true.
Yeah,
but they show in the trailer that he'll be back
with the swords. And he got his swords in the trailer.
They also showed Captain America's shield in that trailer, bro, and that is insane.
Avengers vs X-Men,
bro. If they do that, bro.
Okay, wait, because that kind of makes sense because at Avengers vs X-Men, it's like Scott being all like, "All right,
and they're talking about they're talking about The creators of the show are saying y'all thought y'all thought 1 through 5 was crazy. Just wait for 6 through 10 or something. So if we're not even like, I feel like Avengers vs X-Men is definitely something that could take that to the next level.
That would be insane, and like bring like the Phoenix Force Scott and Xavier back because Scott kills Xavier in Avengers vs X-Men.
Hulk is in it, right?
Hulk. I don't know. We get Magneto versus Iron Man. We get like. It was Wolverine versus.
He's either in it or it takes place during Planet Hulk, when he's not on Earth.
Oh yeah, because he's not there because Colossus goes up against the Thing.
Yeah.
You're right. I can't remember if he's on Sakaar, but he's not there. Yeah.
Wait, so does that mean we could get the old Captain America from the animated show? We could get like the old Fantastic Four from the old Fantastic Four animated show, because
possibly
they're all connected. Iron Man from the show.
Are we getting Agent Spider?
We could get the animated Spider-Man though.
No, seriously though, that would be if we get. That's why I asked. Like, I was like, I want animated Hulk, bro. That would be dope. But
I think we could definitely see them bring all like the retro shows back, at least in X-Men '97. You know, especially with Captain America popping up now.
And then bring back Earth's Mightiest Heroes, Disney. Please.
That'd be dope. That'd be dope. And then give Storm her powers back, please. I know you're going to, but like,
I think it's going to be next episode. I think
whichever
it's
one
go
is
back
the
to
part
the Storm arc.
Yeah, whichever one is the part 2 of that episode. I think it's either next or the following.
Aren't the last 3 part 1, 2, and 3 of something?
Possibly. But I know whatever the last episode was with that had the Storm and Ford shit. It was like, I don't know, like Love, Death or something like, I don't know, something like that. Part 1. And then there's a part 2 later on, either next episode or the episode after. So that's
probably her getting her powers back. Yeah.
Yeah. And then she better go berserk. I want to see Storm and Nightcrawler teaming up.
I think I told somebody about this, but it's either rumored or confirmed that Storm is going to be in What If season 3.
Yeah, I've been hearing about that.
And I thought, like, I'm probably not the only person that said this, but what if that What If episode is what if Storm was in Genosha? And like she was there to help.
I would be so down.
Bro,
I've never watched
that would be crazy, bro. Because like two Omega,
but I'd watch that.
2 Omega level mutants, like Magneto's there, Storm's there. I think they might be catching a dub.
Cool.
Storm Solo.
What If explores like the multiverse? You could definitely pull from like Marvel's other properties. It doesn't just have to be MCU. Like you could do the animated shows. You could do like the Fox universe, stuff like that. You could even probably explore like World War Hulk and what happened through What If.
And I'd honestly be cool with it. Like if it takes longer, if they can make the animation style stay the same. Like What If is its own animation now, and then like you make all these retro shows in the animation style of X-Men '97, and you just combine it.
That'd be tight. That would definitely.
I'm not big on the What If animation. Like I only like X-Men '97 that has the retro like coloring.
The What If series, the colors pop. Like when there's like explosions or fights or stuff. That's what I like about it.
I still haven't watched season 2.
I haven't watched season 1.
It's not terrible.
I've never seen
it. Okay, well, we gotta talk about the real MVP of episode 5.
Nightcrawler.
Remember the name. Oh. Are we not talking about
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Part of the episode?
Yeah, no, of course. Nightcrawler's just my goat forever, bro.
Oh, okay.
But that shit was crazy.
Gambit, bro.
He
went out.
The whole episode had me an insane emotional roller coaster, and that was like the perfect definition of it because he gets stabbed, and I'm like, no, and then he turns the whole thing into kinetic energy, and I was like, oh shit.
Can we talk about how high up he jumped, bro? Like how high he was. Like he was on the ground and got up to the robot's face.
I wonder if part of his powers. I wonder if he could like
boost himself.
Yeah, like the ground he touches right quick. Like gives kinetic energy.
I need to go back.
The staff also helped.
Yeah, the staff he can use.
The staff.
The staff,
boosted it.
Yeah.
Or he was also on a motorcycle at first.
No, he used that to hit Rogue out of the way because she would have died.
Yeah. True. Because she would have got bodied.
Even after Rogue,
Magneto Omega level, and he got bodied, bro. Like you, come on, be real with yourself,
dude. When she was dropping those one-liners by the fire, it broke me, dude.
Dude, it was an emotional.
She was like, you light up everyone you touch except me.
Dude, for real, man.
Wow.
Gambit said that hard ass line. He was like, some things are deeper than touch or something. Yeah, bro, so good.
And then he had to go out there and watch her dance with Magneto in front of everybody.
And you mooching on her and shit. Now she want to be now she want to agree with him and say some things are deeper than touch. Treesh.
Mm-hmm. For the streets.
What do y'all rate the episode?
10 out of 10. 10 out of 10.
Easily the best episode. Yeah,
I
agree.
Was episode 1 the one with the Magneto speech, or that was episode 2? With the trial? Okay. Episode 1, 9 out of 10. Episode 2, 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Episode 2, low-key 11 out of 10. I loved that shit.
Dude, that shit was awesome.
3, 10 out of 10. Episode 4, 7 or 8. Episode 5, 10 or 11.
I liked episode 4. It just wasn't my thing in the beginning. I like the Storm stuff. But the Jubilee stuff was just like, okay.
It was just fun, but it just wasn't too substantial.
Yeah, it just felt like character development that didn't have to happen yet. but I mean, it was cool.
I mean, I fuck with
like
whatever's
there's so much going on with like the X-Men that it's like hard to like give Jubilee character development because there's so much big stuff going on. So they just kind of gave her own episode to do that.
I mean, they're all going to get character development.
The animation was dope.
Yeah.
After that, dude, because low key we witnessed the genocide of mutants because I'm pretty sure that happens in the comics.
Mm-hmm. I actually texted Nikhil right after and I said, "Tell me he comes back.
Tell me everything."
And he said, "I don't know, dude. That doesn't happen in the comics." He was like, "The Genosha stuff happens, but Gambit doesn't die, so I have no idea what's going to happen." And I'm like,
because of that, I think no one's necessarily going to die. Maybe like one or two people, but I think it's going to be Cable is like in a time loop and he's going to keep on attempting to save them and warn them and keep on until he finally does. And then
probably
like Doctor Strange, Dormammu shit, like he's just going to keep on coming back until he finally gets it.
Theoretically, okay, you just made me think of the craziest theory because theoretically that would cause an incursion.
Definitely.
Which would send them to Secret Wars, most likely. And there is a rumor that like we'll see the old X-Men actors come back, but they'll be the 90s X-Men just on the big screen.
That'd be dope.
Like,
that would be very dope.
That'd be insane.
That's crazy.
We could also be leaning towards like Krakoa as well, because on Krakoa they can bring the mutants back to life. So I could see them leaning that way too.
Well, I mean, there's also that new story, the resurrection of Magneto. So, I mean, I don't think he's going to be dead if he's dead.
I haven't been reading all of that, but I'm pretty sure that story is literally just Storm like going to the afterlife to bring him back. So
I think so. I read issue 1.
Okay, I don't think but hers is called Life Death.
That's what I'm saying. But that's like an actual, if I'm remembering correctly, Life Death is like an actual arc where she loses her powers.
I think it is, yeah.
So I think that's just what I think.
I remember people were upset about it because they were doing it so early.
Yeah,
and like in a 2-part episode.
But I've been loving it. I just need y'all to hurry up and give her powers back so she's crazy, bro.
But the way episode 5 just like switched like it was invincible was crazy.
No, it was nuts. Yeah, it was.
It definitely took a like more mature tone in the episode.
So they had to change the rating.
Really?
Yeah, they changed it to T or MA something. They changed it to something 14. It's either MA or
TV 14.
Okay, yeah, it was just like for anyone to watch, whatever,
for everyone.
Like PG.
It was TV PG before.
Yeah.
E for everyone.
That's crazy.
No, it's peak. It is peak. I cannot wait for the rest.
Yeah, bro.
And that's every Wednesday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I bet.
For 5 more episodes. There's 10.
Well, I think since he said y'all just wait for episode 8 and 10, I think episode like 6 and 7, we're gonna get one more filler episode with Life Death Part 2 in it. We're probably gonna get, and then we're probably gonna get like another like character focused episode.
Probably a Cable episode.
Cable, and then 8 through 10 will be like the big ones.
The only thing that I'm waiting for is now that I got my boy Nightcrawler, give me more. But can Wolverine do something?
For real, dude.
Like, can he just do something? Can he do something? Like just something, bro. Like, come on. But I think we'll get that. I think we'll get that eventually. Yeah. I mean, you can't not. Like, he's the most famous, most popular X-Men there has ever been and ever will be. You can't just do nothing.
Well, he did.
Half of that is thanks to Hugh Jackman, bro.
Of course.
Always.
But even before that, Wolverine, Spider-Man, and Hulk are the big 3 before movies started coming out.
Right now, all they're doing is just making him struggle with Jean. But I think now that he's finally over it in this last episode, I think we're now going to see him start taking a more prominent role because he was so focused on Jean.
I think Jean might choose him low key, bro.
I could see that too. I could see that, and that would be dope. Because he wasn't on. He wasn't on Genosha, right? Like him, Scott.
No, none of them
Jubilee,
were there.
They were all like back at the crib, right?
We didn't see what happened to Emma Frost stuff.
Because I want to see the Logan and Nightcrawler reunion.
Oh, it's happening. That was in the trailer. It's happening, bro.
Oh,
I'm hyped, bro. I'm hyped.
I need that.
Bro, that trailer was something else, bro.
I'm hyped. Yeah,
I didn't watch it. I don't want to see anything. I already saw the Captain America shield, but I don't want to see anything prior.
I feel that. Well, speaking of X-Men 97, y'all want to do a little tier list?
Of course.
Hell yeah.
So basically, we got ourselves a little tier list here with all the main characters of X-Men 97 as of now. Maybe when it's all said and done, we'll do this again. Maybe. We'll see. But let's go ahead and kick it off. We got Jean Grey, the original OG.
I think we're just basing this off of
X-Men 97, just off of this show. Yeah, not as characters and comics and as a whole or anything like that. Strictly the show and what's happened in it so far. Episodes 1 through 5. So with Jean Grey, I've been digging her a lot, but I'd say B.
I'd say B. Yeah.
I'm cool with B.
Yeah,
just because she has had some great moments since she's came back, especially
with Scott.
Yeah, and just the dynamic of her trying to remember her memories and everything like that. Obvious S tier though.
I agree.
Bro. Easy.
Cyclops.
To me, my X-Men line, bro.
Yeah, exactly. He's starting to have a little bit less of a role, I think, but he's definitely still peak.
And when he went off at that reporter in the newer episode.
Facts. That was fire. Madeline, I'd say A or B, but I would throw her above Jean.
I think A
as well. Right, she had a prominent role in the first 3 episodes, and then she was like crazy in the 4th.
Magneto, me personally, he's the best in the show right now.
In
my opinion.
Yeah, I can, because he has been more prominent than Cyclops.
And this dude is speaking in quotes. He's like,
yeah, bro.
Spitting, bro. Every time this dude opens his mouth, I'm tuned in. I'm like, tell me the truth.
Them, like when he took them to the sky, and that started like, oh my god, bro, he was going in.
Bro, peak. See, now Wolverine, he would be an obvious S, but for 97,
I think he's a
C. I think B.
E or C, B or C.
I think below Jean.
We'll
he's done just about as much as Jean.
I could possibly even move him down later, but we'll see. Morph, I would keep at C.
I put them below Wolverine and Jean. Morph's done more than Wolverine's done.
Well, yeah, but he's done more, but I haven't really liked it.
Has he done more though? I mean, he transforms.
He just turns
characters, but like
he's a cameo.
What's he
character.
done?
He's a cameo character.
That's true.
As of now.
I mean, he had that one scene where he took off his mask, or not the mask. Like it's not a mask, but like changed his face. Is it a mask? Or did he change his face back to normal?
He just changes his face, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Well, when he changed his face back and spoke about Mr. Sinister.
The only reason I just don't want to put him so high is just because he annoys me. Because I'm like,
so why
bring in the real characters.
Why does he choose to look like that? If he can literally be anyone or anything.
I honestly don't know.
I think it's trauma based because that's what he looked like, or they looked like whenever Mr. Sinister got into their mind. They that's why they look so traumatized when they switch back to that old face. Just because it's a traumatizing.
No, I know that, but I mean, why does he choose that white face? Just
I think that also goes along with the whole they're gender fluid kind of thing, so they don't conform to one
That's fair.
So it's it's like a blank slate type of thing.
Yeah, I see that. I can see that.
Okay, change F to For the Streets, like we talked about before.
Yeah, unfortunately, Mommy Rogue is no longer Mommy Rogue. She's For the Streets. It's sad.
In between Magneto and Cyclops.
100%.
Where Gambit goes.
I definitely agree S tier, but I would. After last episode was tough, but I'd maybe put him under Scott, but I'm cool with it.
Jubilee, I think B tier.
Be above more or above Loki.
I think she's above both of them. I mean, she did have her own episode.
I'm cool with maybe not Madeline.
I wouldn't put her above Jean, but I'd put her above.
Oh yeah, you're right. I meant Jean. I mean, just
I would put her above Jean. Jean hasn't done.
I'm cool with that.
That's
Beast similar to
Beast hasn't done shit, bro.
I go like
nothing, dude.
Nothing, bro. I would say D. He hasn't done shit.
D. Yeah, you know what? That is true.
He's a great character. He's cool, but
he sent Forge back. He fixed it. Or not Forge. Bishop would be cool if they used him more. I agree, but
he was in the earlier episodes.
I'd say above stuff. Yeah, I said that. Just because
I say he goes with Morph.
He dipped.
You think? Below Morph.
Okay,
below.
I'm cool with that.
Below. I agree with that.
Sunspot growing on me.
Yeah, he's done a lot,
dope, but nothing. Let's put him with Jubilee. Y'all like that?
I would put him above Jean and Wolverine,
bro. He's been in almost every episode.
Okay, I agree.
I do this.
Yeah, I feel like we're underrating Jean because
I think we're overrating. Like what did she do?
I mean, she broke up Madeline and Scott and like forced her away
with the baby stuff right now.
Forced her to turn into Jodel. Yeah, no, she's been a lot of emotional turmoil and everything like that I've been enjoying. I mean, I'd go like this.
That's how I feel.
Yeah, and then Jubilee and Sunspot are next to each other, and it's cute. Mr. Sinister
hasn't really done much. I mean, yeah, he had like the one like episode.
He's sinister, yeah.
I mean, he too much yet. Cable, which is important. Yeah, I would comes back.
Boom.
Go with that. Yeah, Wolverine hasn't done shit.
Yeah, he hasn't done shit. The only reason he's in B, honestly, is just because he's a goated character. Emma Frost
didn't do anything.
Yeah,
Below Beast.
I say Below Beast.
Yeah, I'm cool with that. Forge goated hasn't done too much.
Cool, but he kind of did because he made the stuff.
Yeah, he did, but we didn't know that until episode 4. Well, like I assumed, but I didn't.
I'm cool with C. He hasn't done
it. Actually, I'm cool. I'm starting to think this.
I'm cool with that too.
I
but honestly, I would put Forge above. Yeah, actually,
no,
I was gonna say that, but yeah, I'm cool with that.
All right.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Unfortunately, we can't.
He's not.
No, we can though.
If we're basing it strictly off of what's happened in the show,
he saved half the mutants, bro.
Agree.
You just gotta give him his credit, bro.
Right, he's not. I mean, I'd put him right here for my personal ranking. But I do this
below
for
Madeline.
The show. Yeah, for the show.
Yeah, below Madeline. I agree with that.
I agree with that. Yeah.
All right, we got 2 more.
Cable.
So we have to do anything. He hasn't really done anything as Cable, but he was also Nathan at the beginning, so like the baby. So I maybe put
True, he was a big part of the show.
I'll either put him above Wolverine or under Forge.
I say above Wolverine. I'd say Bishop did more than Cable so far. Bishop's the one bringing him back into the future, and
well, actually, I could see them being next to each other because they kind of have had similar roles.
That's true.
Yeah. I put him below Bishop. Yeah.
Storm.
And
I honestly think just because she left the X-Men for 2 episodes,
that's what I'm saying.
Top of A is where I
just
no. She got
the way she walked in and destroyed that Sentinel.
I agree. I think that was one of the best moments of the show. I just think because she was gone so many episodes and she's only gotten like the end of an episode so far, she just hasn't had a chance to do anything.
She was only gone 1 episode.
I think she's been in 4 or 3 of the 5 episodes. She's been in 3 of the 5 episodes.
Well, no, was she not in 3? She was in 2.
Yeah, she was in 1, 2, and
3
4.
at all.
She was in 1, 2, and 4.
Was the flashback scene not episode 3? I thought the flashback scene was
no, that was episode 4. That was episode 4. That was last up. That was the before episode 5. But no, I think she definitely.
I think she's S easily.
But I don't. I keep her at the bottom of S.
I mean, I had her above Madeline either way, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah,
I think she did more than Madeline.
I like this. I like how this is looking. Honestly,
I'm solid. Yeah, this is good.
I'm gonna be honest. I think we're kind of being Nightcrawler biased, but I'm cool with it.
Definitely, because but Nightcrawler might go, bro. He's my favorite X-Men, so he got
to. But he wouldn't go down.
I could do that, but then we only have 1 A tier, and that's lame.
That's true. I'd throw Jean up 1.
I don't agree with that.
If you have Cyclops and S, I feel like you have to have Jean up there. Jean and Madeline. Jean and Madeline have done the same thing, pretty much, just on opposite.
I could do that because it's pretty much the same order, but she just moves up 1. But it's like the same.
I agree with that.
I just don't think Jean has done as much as what you guys think.
Well, yeah, but she done more than Nightcrawler. Not necessarily more substantial, but like she's been in the show way more, and she's been.
She talked to Scott Wolverine and is focusing on her powers. Like that's all she did.
Yeah, but there's more to a story than just action.
Yeah, there's all the emotional turmoil she's going through.
Yeah, like
I'm cool with this or this. To me, this is pretty much the same thing. Like everyone else that's above her is still above her.
I just don't think she's a B tier character. I just think she's an A tier character.
I would think she's A tier if we were including like the old show too.
If we were including the old show, this entire thing would be different.
Definitely. Wolverine would not be C tier. I mean, I'm cool with either of these. Y'all just let me know.
I'm cool with either. I don't think she should be that high in general. So whatever y'all want to do.
I think Nate, you be the tiebreaker.
Boom.
Boom. There's our official
more visually pleasing
post episode 5 tier list.
More visually pleasing to have 3 A tiers.
That's
that was
true.
my deciding factor. Because ultimately, all I care about is that the same people that were above her are still above here. But there we go. X-Men 97 tier list for episodes 1 through 5. Y'all got to let us know. What are your favorite characters, favorite moments throughout the show, all that good stuff. We will probably come back to this when the show's all over and see how different it is.
And when Mac's here, he can help out a little bit too.
Totally. But now, y'all want to just kind of talk about some comics we've been reading, the recent stuff that's been coming out?
Yes.
For sure.
Oh, yeah.
Because
let's see here.
This right here continues to not miss.
Dude,
ever.
Facts. Jorge Corona's art, bro. Seamless transition.
Bro.
Seamless transition.
So good.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I told you, bro. It looks just like it.
Yeah.
Like almost exactly the same.
Seamless. There's a lot of people that if you just didn't tell them the artist changed, they probably wouldn't have even known. And I might have been that person. I might have not even noticed either.
I agree.
I feel like it's also because like you're drawing robots, like it doesn't need to really change that much, you know. Like I'm sure if he was drawing human faces, it would look a little different. And you'd be able to tell.
There's humans.
Yeah,
in it.
I know. What you mean.
Can you tell in the humans?
Not really.
Really, from Daniel Warren Johnson?
It's very, very similar.
It really is.
I mean, I'll show you some interiors.
Do you think that he was like, "Hey, I need someone very
to put it in perspective"? Probably. This cover is by Daniel Warren Johnson, right? So like,
okay.
Let me find a good. Here's a one with Optimus. Like, same art.
It's pretty damn close.
That's dope.
But aside from, I mean, Daniel Warren Johnson is still absolutely kicking this story, man. I can't wait.
He's gonna be back on the art, right?
Honestly, don't know. I think this next arc is gonna be all Jorge Corona, but I'm not 100% sure. But peak 5 out of 5. What was your guys' book of the week? What was your guys' book of the week?
Action Comics.
Action Comics.
It might have been. I haven't actually really thought about what my book of the week. It might be Action Comics. That shit was fantastic in every way.
1064.
In every way.
So good, bro.
And now Joshua Williamson's writing that. He's writing the special. He's writing Superman. It's going to be a cohesive event.
Yes, sir.
It's going to lead to absolute.
Great cover.
I got that Jorge one.
They didn't have the A cover, so I didn't get it. I was like, oh shit. I had to add it to the poll list.
I did.
And all the Brainiacs at the end.
Dude, crazy. You enjoyed X-Men? I liked it a lot, yeah.
I liked it too.
I enjoyed this issue.
I've been digging it. Yeah, I like first and second. I did. Maystorm is super dope. I don't know if y'all realize she had an X-Men pin. So that just means we're gonna there's some sort of X-Men. Unless that's just a teaser, but or like a Easter egg, but I don't think so. I think that's Peach purposely putting there to let us know, and especially the people that aren't a fan of this so far because they don't think it's an X-Men book. Letting us know that there are X-Men in this universe and she's a part of them. I think. I'm assuming. But,
maybe she's recruiting armor. Like
that's what I think is going to go down, and maybe in the next issue or the following, she'll reveal that. I think
this is in Japan.
There's no other reason I think they would have a pin like that. I think so. I think it takes place in Japan.
Who do you guys think is on the X-Men?
Well, I think it's going to be it might be a Japanese version of the X-Men.
If they we
could get a Wolverine because he had a huge stint in Japan with like the blade
and the samurai.
Yeah. We could just get Japanese versions of like these characters, which would be cool.
Well, I don't think they all would be because if it's like if mutants exist, mutants are everywhere.
Yeah.
True. Well, maybe not Japanese versions, but like original characters that have powers like the original versions. Like Maystorm is like a storm version, and then we'll have a character that shoot laser out of their eyes, and that would be like a Cyclops version.
I could totally see something like that.
I don't know if I'd like. I would have to consider it like the ending of Logan, where like that kid's Magneto, and like the one has Bobby's powers. But like if it's not the X-Men, I don't know. It would take getting used to.
Yeah,
it would be okay. It would be cool if they were all kids. If none of them were grown up and they were just straight like up kids,
that would be tight.
Be dope.
Yeah, high schoolers and shit like, or whatever, college.
That would be cool. And we
either way, they're in high school.
Yeah, high school. They just graduated middle school, I think, and started freshman year. Yeah.
Do we know when this takes place? Like,
I would assume during the same time as all the other Ultimate titles, but I have no idea.
I would know. Maybe if it took place in the past, we could see like a time.
Well, because Ultimates takes place before Spider-Man, right? Because Tony.
I honestly don't know.
I think it's going to, because Captain America is just being unfrozen, and I think it's gonna be before.
Yeah. I mean, I've been really digging the Ultimate X-Men book. I feel
wait, bro, I'm tripping. We already have Storm in Black Panther.
She's in Black Panther. Yeah.
Oh yeah. So there is the X-Men are going to.
But I don't know if she's like if she is an X-Men. Yeah, I don't know if she's.
I think she's going to be mainly Black.
Well, I mean, this is mutants.
But I mean,
I can feel that.
I think she's still a mutant. Like, I don't think she has powers.
Oh, definitely. I think she's definitely a mutant. Yeah. Which like ties me back to like, I feel like the main gripe people have with this book is that it's like they feel like it's not an X-Men title. But for me personally, I just feel like it's a mutant. That's X-Men enough for me. Like, that's just what I was like, mutant. All right.
I think I agree with that, but I think it's just because we haven't gotten to what Peach Momoko wants to do yet. Like, she hasn't built it up. We're only 2 issues in. I'm sure we're gonna get X-Men.
Totally. Especially the fact that Maystorm had the little pin. I saw that and I was just like, oh shit. I mean, she has that. The X-Men gotta exist then, and she's low-key probably a part of it. At least that's my theory.
It's like an after school. What if it's like an after school club?
That'd be dope.
Like mutants.
That'd be kind of funny.
But and she like in next issue, she like introduces her to like other people with powers.
I could totally see
and then that's like the after school X-Men kind of thing.
That would be fire. That would be fire. The X Club.
But I want to go back to Action Comics because the ending with the Brainiacs was insane.
Dude, literally. I liked your video you made, like explaining them, because I didn't even realize that like half it, like the animated one was there. Like I didn't even realize that shit.
Yeah, dude. Well, that's the thing. They only used like 10 of them, and then they just copied and pasted the 10 all the way in the back. So there were only like I don't know who that one with the tentacles was though. I researched for like ever. I could not figure out who the tentacle one was.
Let me guess. Brainiac.
Oh,
I couldn't figure out what iteration of Brainiac. I literally even did the Google search thing where you take a picture and it searches Google, and the only picture that came up was the one from the issue. Like I could not find it anywhere.
I had a theory about absolute power. I don't remember who I was talking to about this, but I think this arc, since it's centered around Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman, it's looking like, I think it's going to be really heavy on John, Damian, and Trinity. And I think Trinity is going to be born during this event, which is why it's considered absolute power, because she's supposed to be this all-powerful, like basically Wonder Woman.
But Wonder Woman ain't pregnant, though.
It's not Wonder Woman.
It's not Wonder Woman's baby.
When did they reveal that?
A while back.
I think it's you remember the lady who killed,
I think.
Yeah, you remember the lady who killed all the people in the bar, the Amazon?
Oh yeah. I do remember that.
Because Wonder Woman just takes her in.
That. The chick
I think Brainiac
that like caused the Amazonians to be targeted, right? The chick who like killed all those dudes.
Yeah.
All right. I forgot about that. Damn, that's crazy.
I think Brainiac Queen is going to be all those Brainiacs from the multiverse just combined into one Brainiac.
See, that's also a thing. Like, do you think the multiverse is going to be a part of absolute power?
I don't think it's going to be that big of a part of it. Like, I think Brainiac's going to have an aspect. Actually, it's got to be because Amanda Waller is jumping through multiverses right now, grabbing stuff. I mean, she's got that Suicide Squad on Earth 3 right now, which is an insane lineup, by the way. Like Brainiac, Etrigan.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Plus, she's got like a Bizarro clone, Nocturna. She's got a Superwoman. She's got a Flash. A Green Lantern, so yeah, she's stacked right now.
I fucking hate Amanda Waller.
Yeah,
that's fair. I think at the end of this arc, she's probably not going to be a big thing anymore. I think she's probably going to die or go to prison.
Yeah, I hope. I can't remember his name, but her nephew. I hope he kills her, or not kills her, but like ends her, like puts her away, like
honestly
feeds her.
I don't think she's gonna lose. I think she's gonna win.
I know, which is whack. She would lose like this in real life.
It all comes down to
this.
if Oliver Queen really ends up stealing Sanctuary and giving it to her, she's gonna win because she'll know everything about
Oliver
everyone.
Queen. Just shoot her with an arrow.
They don't kill people.
You don't have to kill. You can hit her in the knee.
Here's the thing. I think somebody is going to try and attempt to take her life, and she's already gonna have made the deal with Trigon to have real abilities.
That's gonna be bullshit. If they do that, I'm gonna be pissed.
Or she's gonna hire a hero. She's gonna like brainwash or hire a hero to try to take her life to like incite more hate against.
Like tell me why Barry Allen is nowhere to be seen in any book, but Amanda Waller is in every single one of them.
Well, he's in Flash right now.
He's in Flash.
Barry.
Yeah.
No, yeah, but he's in one book. How many is Amanda Waller in?
Literally
all of them.
She's in a lot of them.
All of them. She's in every DC book.
Speaking of that, Dream Team was really good this week too.
I did like it. Because
Barry also retired. Like he retired and then he's like,
because that's how they're writing her. That's how DC wants the direction. I'm like, why are we doing? We're taking away the Justice League and centering it around Amanda Waller instead.
I think the Justice League not being a thing is gonna be a bigger problem than it looks like, because I feel like Green Arrow is going to reform the Justice League. Like the way his story's headed, I think that's what he's.
I think the Titans are going to realize that they're kind of in over their head at some point.
I think they're going to make majority of the Titans are going to join the Justice League, like actually the Justice League.
I think post Raven's whole like Dark Evil Queen arc thing, we're going to get Raven leaving the team. We're going to get Beast Boy going with her probably. And then Starfire and Nightwing will probably join the Justice League, with Nightwing probably leading.
I think Cyborg will join it.
You think Cyborg
and Wally? I think Wally, Cyborg, and honestly, I think Donna, because I don't think Barry will join. I don't think Batman will join back. I don't think Wonder Woman will join back. With everything that's going on, like in their stories right now, I don't think they will.
And you could throw John Kent up there too.
I mean,
I probably would, but I could see Superman going back because he talks about it like still, and him and Wonder Woman talked about it, and he knows the Justice League are needed.
I think it just depends on what happens in the next Justice League, and he's like the mentor, but we get like the Titans, but as the Justice League, kind of to where we would have like Nightwing leading, Roy would be a member of it.
That could be cool.
That'd be cool.
Wally and then Green Arrow would be like the mentor type.
And they fight Amanda Waller's Justice League.
Yeah.
That'd be interesting.
And then next year, Amanda Waller story again. New video game, new movie, new TV show. Amanda.
Are any of y'all reading JSA?
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're also setting up like the generations of the Justice Society and that.
Yeah.
Like we're going back to the past, then we got the present team, and then we got the one that's going to be the future.
Yeah, no, that shit's super dope. That shit's super dope. I was thinking maybe that like the new Justice League would be a combination of the Titans and the JSA, of that new JSA possibly.
And it's we're gonna see the continuity cop again soon because he's going after Hunters.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's so funny.
Dude, did you know that that didn't appear first in Blue Beetle?
Yeah,
that character.
It was.
I think that's a pretty old character. I think
either his first appearance is Ambush Bug or it's something else. He's in Ambush Bug.
Because she's in freaking Joan the what is her name?
Johnny DC.
Johnny
Johnny DC.
She's literally in Harley Quinn.
Yeah, there she is.
Yeah,
you know she's been. I think she's been more established for a while.
She's been around like since
2015 or 2017.
Yeah, I think she's been around for a while.
She's been around since like post-crisis.
Okay.
Yeah, long time.
Technically, since she was introduced, she's been around forever.
Forever, yeah. Yeah. She can go anywhere.
Yeah.
That is true. Did y'all read Rat City?
No, I didn't pick it up.
I didn't pick it up.
Oh man, it's so good.
I've never read a singular thing about Spawn. I don't even I couldn't even tell you what Spawn's powers are. That's how I don't know what's going on. So I couldn't.
I don't know his powers.
I've heard it was new reader friendly, but I don't know what's going on.
I'm not a big Spawn guy at all, but it's like futuristic, like military guy turned army vet turned like amputee who then gets like a nanotech leg that gets taken over by like the Spawn Hellspawn, and now he's like a futuristic Robo Spawn, and it has nothing to do with like earlier Spawn really, except for like one reference to Al Simmons. So It's freaking awesome.
That's dope. I might have to check it out. But if we're sticking on that,
I know you read
Uncanny,
dude.
I was just gonna say,
so good.
Oh, bro,
so good. Like I was talking about it with someone else, but I was saying like when I saw the trailer and I saw the like description of it, the concept was so cool, but they executed like no other. It was
perfectly
such a fun
mixture of like the normal
fun,
art with
good,
the animated art.
Peak.
The fact his grandpa is Yosemite Sam, that's not gonna be his actual name, but that's what I'm going with the whole time. That was crazy.
I can't wait for more. Tony Fleece's.
But his mom
I just started reading his work, and he's.
I think his mom's dead.
No, but his mom's not animated.
Oh. Yeah, maybe she can. Like, I don't know, but like I don't know the extent of the powers. Like maybe you could just kind of bounce back and forth. I don't.
Right.
True.
Because we're
really a little leg thing.
We're going to the cartoon universe, like the right.
I think
that's why the portal open.
Yeah, I think it's so fire.
But who sent the crows?
Hey,
someone.
What if it's his like
some evil cartoon?
I'm gonna throw this theory out here now. It's his dad. It's his dad. Throwing that out there right now.
That's probably you're probably
no,
right.
No. Listen. It's his mom.
Honestly, that would be crazy.
Honestly, I could see that as well, low key. But either way, I'm excited, man. It was a great start. Amazing start. Yeah, amazing start. As y'all reading Sinister Sons?
Nah,
I am, but I haven't read the new issue.
It's fun. It's just so much fun, honestly. Not high stakes, but really well written and a lot of fun.
Can we talk about the best series to end? Speed Force.
I finally finished
the last.
No one read that shit. Ain't nobody read that shit, bro.
Thank God it's over. That was the middest series I've ever read.
Peak. That was pretty bad. I dropped that issue too.
I didn't get it.
I got it to my full books. But
Brandon, I know did you read this yet? Second issue?
Yes.
Ooh, Green Lantern was peak.
I didn't think anyone read Napalm Lullaby, so I wasn't going to talk about it.
The second issue I liked a lot more than the first issue.
It built on the characters.
Yeah, the first issue I liked and it was super interesting, but I was kind of just like, what the fuck is going on? But this one really like it has a direction now, and I'm with it.
We know their powers. We know what their mission is.
Yeah.
That's gonna be backwards probably, but
I can see it. No, yeah, dude. This shit was fire. This shit was fire.
So
nothing can get me more excited than the General Zod prison arc, dude. I'm so hyped for the prison arc.
That shit is very hype.
Tell me y'all picked up Neil before Zod. Stu, did you get it finally?
No.
Issue 3 and 4?
I picked up 1 through 3 and then I dropped it, but I heard 4 was fire. So
I was reading it and then I didn't pick up issue 3 and then I read 4 and then I went back and picked them both up because I liked issue 4.
Oh,
but are either of y'all reading Outsiders?
No, I haven't started it yet. Is it good?
This issue was
started picking up,
bro.
So many things I can't be reading it all.
Look, this says welcome to the play what's it say? Welcome to the place between pages. Bro, they go to the place between pages. Like it's
fourth wall shit.
I did talk to
like they're falling through it, and like Kate, Batwoman, is like reading the headlines. Like she's like, "What the fuck?"
That's fire. I know. I've heard cool things about this book.
That book's gonna get crazy.
It's eventually. I've heard it's leading to something insane. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
When I talked to Lansing at MegaCon, he was like, "Yeah, we pitched this idea to DC. It was super weird, super out there. We were like, there's no way they're gonna approve it, and then they did. So we're just going completely crazy with it."
Well, so the ending of this issue was planetary. Like that's the next arc. Like she pulled.
Well, yeah, I heard they
pulled out the planetary book.
I mean, I think it's
like the actual
highly inspired off of that.
Like the actual book.
Okay, question: do I need to know anything? Like, I guess I don't need to read Rebirth Batwoman, do I?
I haven't read anything, and I started on the number 1. I understand. Like, if you know the characters,
I have 1 through 3.
You do.
I might pick it. I might read. It's 1
good,
through 3, and then
it's worth it.
See what's going on. I have so many books I'm reading right now.
The earlier issues, they go into like this dimension where like all these like Batmans are like meeting up together, and all these Batwomans it's weird, bro. It's crazy.
Yeah, I've heard it's just crazy.
When are we gonna see the Batwoman who laughs again? That's my question.
Read this.
Though. Oh, there you go. There you go.
Okay, well, thank you.
There was something there, but like
you asked.
it's just read it. You'll see what I mean.
Okay, but I'll put it on the bottom of my read pile after Poison Ivy.
So I'm saying my read pile is too big to read.
What if Amanda Waller were to
fuck out of here,
get the Batwoman who laughs powers?
Hell no.
Wild.
They have to write me in right now. I'm fighting Amanda Waller, bro. Write me into the DC universe.
Pete Dalton drops in the DC universe.
I'm dropping in. Where are we dropping? That's like this. Where's this? Where are we dropping that cover?
Dude, that issue was fire.
Mind if we drop in? Oh, I'm coming for you, Amanda.
Pause.
Play.
And I'm glad they're including this guy, bro. The dude that was teased at the end of Dark Crisis.
That's Amanda Waller's nephew.
That's her nephew. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. I want him to freaking get her ass.
Well, he's had a lot of big parts. He was in Waller Rising.
And they touched on that in this issue. She was like, I know about your little team.
He had some play in the Suicide Squad run with Peacemaker, the 2022 one.
Oh.
He's had like little appearances here and there.
No, I like him though. Yeah, I hope they do some more with him.
Y'all read anything else?
I think that's for the most, at least as far as stuff that came out this week. But let's see what
I read The Mighty Morphin Returns.
That's the only one I haven't yet. That's the only book I didn't read from last week.
It was fire, bro. And I guess there's only gonna be 4 issues. Like the next issue is the last one. That's what it said at the end. It said the final issue.
Damn, that's a bummer. Is what it is. But then let's see what's coming out next week.
A lot of
World's Finest 26.
It's insane, bro.
We're getting the Fourth Dimension arc.
The new arc, bro. So hype.
Dude,
7,000 covers for Nightwing.
Yes, sir. Gotta get them all.
3 months.
Gotta catch them all.
For Offworld?
Yeah.
It comes back this upcoming week.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, we haven't had an issue in a while.
I thought it was February.
No, I don't remember an issue last month.
Well, last month was March.
Are you talking about the Jason Aaron Batman book?
Oh, is it every 2 months?
I don't know.
Is that the Jason Aaron Batman book?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think the last issue was February.
Dude, it's good.
I just should trade weight it.
Yeah,
when is, what's it called? The Last Days of Lex Luthor? When the fuck is that supposed to come back, bro?
I don't think they're doing it.
Come on, bro.
It disappeared.
I love that first issue. And then
no, because what happened was I was talking, I don't remember who I was talking to. I think it was Nikhil when I was in New York or something. But basically they weren't supposed to put out that first issue yet. And they put it out and it was rushed. So the people who were like doing it, they don't have time for the second and third issue. Like they're doing so much stuff.
It's freaking Mark Waid and Brian Hitch, right?
Yeah. And look at all the stuff Mark Waid's doing and Brian Hitch is doing so much stuff too.
Yeah, exactly. But
okay, is anyone reading Catwoman? I finally caught up.
No, but I might pick up the cover.
Arc is insane, dude.
I was caught up. Though. But I haven't read like the last 2.
Listen, at the end of Gotham War, she gets 9 lives, and essentially she's going through the list of all like the heists that she deemed too dangerous to do throughout her life, and so she's going and doing them while she has the extra lives, and it is insane.
Damn. Okay, that is.
She's went to Atlantis. She's fought like the Pink Flamingo guy.
I have a few of the issues, just not all of them. Yeah. I want to get the next issue, Loki, just for the cover. It's fire.
Well, it starts on issue 60. So. Like if you have issue 60, I think that was the first DNA cover. So 60 to 60.
I have that. I have like 58, 59, 60, and then like a couple random ones.
Didn't she become covers? Shazam or like have the powers of Shazam?
I heard people saying that, but then you never really see her as Shazam. Like you see her say Shazam and then like a streak of lightning, and then after that they just never mention it again.
Weird.
It was weird, yeah. Because Amanda Waller put up. Oh, dude, one issue. I think it was 62. She worked for Waller in the Suicide Squad. Like
I heard about that one.
And then at the very end, she was like, "You know too much," and then blew Catwoman's head up.
So now down a life.
Down a life. I think she has 3 left.
I fucking hate Amanda Waller.
Does Amanda Waller really think she just killed Selena Kyle?
I'm Amanda Waller.
No, because Kyle gets back up, puts her hands on the table, because Waller was like shocked when she got back up and her head was there, and then that's when she said Shazam, and you see the streak of lightning. She was like, "Don't mess with me,"
shit.
And then
What the fuck? She just hit him with the Shazam and just like
don't dip.
Bro,
she just blew your head up, dude. Beat her
if I got
ass.
the powers of Shazam, bro, I'm not
Waller
saying
has the biggest plot armor I've ever seen in my entire freaking life.
Like, at this point, bro, Waller either has to win or has to die.
That's what I'm saying.
Really not an in-between.
She sucks. Get her out
of
here.
Let Lex Luthor being
Batman break the no-killing rule. I need Batman to break the no-killing rule so he can kill her.
She's making a deal with Trigon, so what if at the very end, Trigon, like takes the deal and basically takes her soul and brings her down to, like, the underworld? And that's where she's locked up at the end.
She also made a deal with Lex Luthor to steal the thing to access Sanctuary, I believe is what it was, or ended up being. But it was, like, Lex needed to steal the thing from Batman or whatever.
If she gets her hands on the synthetic kryptonite, I'm leaving DC Comics. I'm never reading DC ever again until she dies. She sucks.
Dude, Superman 13 is coming out too.
Facts. Can't wait for that.
Part 2, yeah. I mean, all the metahumans got taken in Action Comics by Brainiac.
Yeah, dude, it was crazy. Yeah, it was crazy.
Metropolis, yeah.
I mean, we got World's Finest. We got Spider-Boy.
Wonder Woman 8, the preview, after that fight with, like, all of her rogues, she's, like, stuck in the lasso of lies, and she's, like, stuck in, like, a 1920s, like, housewife, like, fantasy.
The cover is sick.
You know what I just thought of? Brainiac took all the whatever. Fuck, I just went blank. What did you say he took? Metahumans.
Metahumans, yeah.
So, okay. I don't remember where he is currently or where he left off. And I know it didn't show him, but it could theoretically have happened. What if he took City Boy?
That would be. I mean,
that'd be a mistake.
I think he was still in Bloodhaven.
Was he? Okay.
At the end of it, I think. But he might have came back. He might have came back. He might have gone back to Metropolis because he lives in. I think he lived in Metropolis, so he probably came back. But I don't know. But that made me think. City Boy trade paperback for everyone at home. City trade paperback comes out this week. Go buy it.
Go buy it.
Please.
We need more stuff.
It's amazing. It's amazing. Yeah, it's amazing. It is well worth it. Greg Pak does not miss.
Got to pick it up so it can be more stuff, bro.
Exactly. I got to support it.
Greg Pak is my second favorite Pak after Tupac.
Word, fair enough.
I can respect that. Yeah, I can respect that.
Third is Pac-Man.
Another one that to put on you guys at home, put on your radar. Nightwing 113 is Nightwing Legacy 300. So it's a big
goated cover. I'm getting every single
fire covers.
Literally every cover is unbelievable. I don't know how I'm gonna pick between them. I probably won't. We'll see.
Because you got Dan Mora, you got Jim Lee, and then you got that dope Jamal Campbell with all the Nightwings.
Yes, dude, that one is so sick. It's so in the Acuna one where it's all like, it's so fire, bro.
Dude, the Nightwing, and of course
the Jim Lee, the damn man.
Like from here until the end, I feel like they're all gonna have 4 good ass covers.
I'm also getting the A cover with the Bruno Redondo flipping.
Oh yeah.
One. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Ultimate Black Panther. Let's go.
Peak. We're getting the cover has Storm and Killmonger on it, so they're gonna be like a big part of it. I think
he's with Storm. It left off with Storm and him, like they just met.
I think it's going to be like
Woman of Light. He was like, Woman of Light or something like that.
It's going to dive into Killmonger and Storm in this issue, like all leading up to where they meet Black Panther.
I'm hyped, bro.
I think this is going to be
that would be cool. Like kind of like a filler, but like more world.
Yeah, and then it's going to end with her meeting Black Panther, and then the next issue will actually be them.
I like that. Yeah, that's solid.
Anything else? Titans 10. What happened in the last issue of Titans?
That was the Amanda Waller. Like she makes a deal with Trigon.
Okay, I thought so.
Roxxon.
Or was that
Thor?
Suicide
Everyone
Squad.
pick it up. No, that was
Titans.
That was Titans.
You're right. Yeah.
Everyone gotta make sure to pick up Roxxon Presents Thor #1.
Yeah, bro.
It's gonna be fun.
Moon Man #2 comes out. I still haven't read Moon Man #1 yet, but
Moon Man #2.
I liked it. I'm just like, it was another one of those ones that where did it go? So here it's finally back. So I'm excited to see what goes on.
I'm getting around to it. I got a lot of books to read. A lot.
Is there any indie?
Dude,
does
tell
Duke
me about it.
come out this upcoming week?
Cobra Commander does. Cobra
Commander. Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
shit, we got only
Cobra Commander. Oh, Twilight.
Oh.
Huh?
Avengers Twilight.
Oh yeah, 5. I forgot.
This is for you.
Are you reading it?
No.
Oh, that's
I'm waiting on the trade. I'm waiting on the trade.
That's fair.
That's fair. It'd probably be more fun to read it back to back to back, but
it almost always
I'm okay with Wyatt or waiting.
And I already missed the first 4 issues, so there's no point in trying to hunt them down, and I'll just make the trade.
Indie wise, at least from what I'm picking up, we got Cobra Commander, we got Kill Your Darlings, the final issue.
Yes, sir.
I'm hyped for that. Yeah, Moon Man. Looks like that's all I have on my pull list for now.
Sounds about right.
But the Crisis facsimiles start.
Yeah.
This week, so
dude, those
lots of heat.
Those comics that Mac has not sent me yet as issue 1 through 5 of Crisis on Infinite Earths.
Why has he not sent that yet? Everyone go absolutely
go bully Mac.
Abuse him in his comments and be like, send Brandon his comics now.
Yes,
or else you're banned for life.
For real. No, I mean Frankie said he's gonna go hang out with Mac and grab the comics for me and send them.
That's fire,
dude. It's 4 huge boxes. It's got Omnis in it.
He just secretly kept them. He secretly kept them and sold them.
Fair. Dude, it has issue 1. It has issue 1 of every Crisis. It has Final Crisis issue 1, Crisis on Infinite Earths issue 1, 0 Hour issue 1, Identity Crisis, issue 1 of every single Crisis.
That's
sick.
Damn.
Where are you gonna put all that?
I gotta buy some more long boxes, so
it'd be like
probably 3 more because it's 400 comics.
Holy shit!
Yeah,
it'd be like that.
But cataloging is gonna be fun. I'll hop on live and just catalog comics for a couple hours.
Yeah, I feel that shit. Well, anything else? Cataloging?
No.
Yeah, everyone catalogs, bitch.
Yeah. All of us have a drawer.
I don't feel bagging and boarding and stuff. Anyone can buy them. Anyone can buy those boxes.
I need to buy them.
They banned me from doing that.
Banned for life.
They said I couldn't. Just got weirdly silent and
trying to square up.
Boo pun. L pun.
Anyway, anything else y'all want to talk about?
The socioeconomic state of the planet. I think it's there.
You think you're Jaden Smith?
I'm an icon.
I think the world is a diamond. The solar eclipse created superheroes, and we're about to see them. We're gonna meet them soon.
I'm one of them. Unironically makes great music, though. I don't know if you're gonna.
I like some of his older stuff.
Sometimes, yes.
I like his older stuff. Sire or whatever was a good album. I like
Sire. I like Eris too.
Anything after Sire, I wasn't really feeling.
The groove tapes or whatever.
I don't know if I listened to it.
Dude, yeah, Rainbow Bap. That's fire.
All right, I'm gonna have to add it to the list. We'll have to check it out. But
I
guess that's gonna do it for this episode of the Hall of Nerds podcast.
Make sure you tune in next week. New episode.
Nerd on. Nerd out.
Let's go.